DD Mega Doo-Doo. I'm sorry.
There you go, folks. Always here on the MCU'S Bleeding Edge YouTube channel and podcast. We have interesting, funny, fucked up memes to start the show. That's how we do things. But here I am, once again, the co-host of the MCU'S Bleeding Edge. I am Jeff S. True Knowledge in the house, and I'm here with Nate the Great, the host of With Great Power podcast and YouTube channel. We're both with the Minds Creativity Network, and he is also a featured creator at the ASAP Sports Network. Nate, thank you for joining me on this Band Maid reaction video.
Oh yeah, no problem. Happy to be on.
Folks, we're going to be doing a reaction to Band Maid Thrill. I have reacted to Band Maid Thrill before myself, solo, but this is a actual collaboration reaction with me and Nate. So I figured, why not? I'll react to a different, same song again. He's never seen it, so really quick, before we go into it, Nate has caught some Band Maid already, like as a guest on the Bleeding Edge and whatnot when I've played Band Maid. Before we go into this, Nate, not knowing anything about the song and whatnot, what is your take on Band Maid so far?
I like it a lot. I was very impressed last time that you showed this, because I didn't realize that they were actually pretty impressive with what they do.
Oh yeah, without question. I mean, hey folks, look, as you can see from right behind me, my big ass Band Maid poster, I am like literally a massive freaking super fan of Band Maid. I am literally like, extremely happy and humbled and like glad to be a part of the Band Maid fandom. And hopefully, eventually down the road, when Nate consumes enough Band Maid and to get himself to that level, he'll decide to join the Band Maid fandom and put it out there publicly that he's a part of it. Right, Nate?
Maybe.
We'll see. Okay. We'll have to see what happens, folks. We'll get back to you about that. I'll let you know down the road if Nate decides to go ahead and go all in with Band Maid for the fandom. But shout out to the Band Maid fandom worldwide. Shout out to the USA Band Maid fandom. I love all you people. You're all great people. You're my friends. You're all unique people. And, hey, let's listen to some freaking Band Maid and let's react to it. Band Maid Thrill. Gotta love it, folks. Gotta love it. Best live freaking rock band in the world.
Breaking new gate.
Okay, Nate. Right off the bat. Initial reactions of Band Maid Thrill. What do you think?
I like how this video is showing the translation at the bottom. But
yes, the subtitles are helpful, right?
The subtitles are very helpful. Helpful with this.
That's a really good point. Honestly, it is. Really quick, I just want to point out that's a really good point that Nate makes because honestly, look, I love Band Maid with subtitles or without it. I don't care. I love the music. I don't care. I love Psyche's singing. I do. I don't care that I don't know what she's talking about sometimes. It makes no difference to me. But when you do have the subtitles, you see clearly that, you know, what they're talking about in their songs, like their lyrics, are really, really like optimistic and very positive. You know what I mean? Like, you know, that's their deal. You know,
Yeah.
So go back to you, Nate. Go ahead.
Yeah, you know, back to what I was saying, you know, this is being the second Band Maid video that I've seen. I love the color style that they have chosen. Last one that you showed was, you know, it was on stage. You know, they were performing it on stage. This one they're not.
Yeah, yeah. Nate actually has seen and watched the Odd Set live video with me before.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I like how they're basically. I like the TGI for it.
Okay. What do you think about the cinematography with the video?
Well, look at it right now. They're showing two photos. It's split screen of two different photos, two
Yep,
different.
it is.
Um,
Yeah, it's a blend.
yeah, it's a blend, and they're doing that really well.
Yeah, it's seamless. There's no lines or anything. Yeah,
Like if I was just looking at the top, I wouldn't have noticed until.
yeah, it is. It is. It's two shots. Yep. Yeah, because if you look at the actual band and like where they're at from like from a formation standpoint while they're playing the video, Miku right there with the pigtails is nowhere near Psyche. She's like to the left of her.
Yeah.
So what do you think of the song so far?
I like how it's very positive. You know, it's a very positive song, and I prefer not to listen to songs that are very positive and don't go in a negative direction.
Does it surprise you that somebody that a band that makes this type of music, rock music or whatever, would have these kind of lyrics?
No, because I've seen plenty of others that have done that.
Okay. So what about the Nate and I had a conversation earlier when we did a reaction to Trident, and had a good time with that. So we talked about the fact that Trident inserts English into their lyrics during their songs and stuff like that. They do. Now, what do you think, Nate, about Band Maid using the English, words and whatnot in the song? Does it work?
I noticed that in this song that there had been a few, but it's not as much as Trident.
No.
I think, a couple of times it did say, "Hey, you." But then the rest of the song goes back to their original language.
Well, that's pretty typical to Band Maid. When they use English, it's usually typically right in the chorus or something,
Yeah.
Yeah. But I think they do it pretty well. Like, I think that Psyche does a pretty good job with her English. What do you think?
Yeah, I agree.
Look, I'm telling you right now, I literally think I've heard and I just believe in general that learning Japanese as someone that's an English speaking person has got to be freaking really hard, like seriously hard to do. It has to be.
That's true, but I've also heard that the English is very hard to other countries out in the world.
See, now I've heard differing opinions on that. I've actually heard that,
including Spanish.
See, now I've heard that that like from a standpoint of learning a foreign language, right? If you're a non-English speaking country, right? Like if you're gonna learn a different language, I've heard that learning English, right? If you're Chinese or something, for instance, right? Hypothetically, is actually easier than a lot of other languages that are out there. That's what I've heard. Now I don't know.
Now, to be fair, growing up in Texas, I did grow up where a lot of people, if you don't speak English, you speak Spanish.
I'd have to assume if I had to guess logically, I would have to say that probably it's got to be freaking easier to learn English than it is to learn Spanish. But I don't know. I could be wrong. Either way, So anyways, bottom line, let me finish my point. Just that when it boils down to it, Love Bites, right, Nate? They're another like J metal band, okay?
Yeah.
And their lead singer, right, sings all their songs in all English, straight up, all English. Like they don't even use Japanese. Now that is impressive. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that is.
Yeah, because they're a straight Japanese band. So, hey, shout out to like Love Bites and like all you Love Bites fans out there. I'm telling you right now, I think that like literally, I think that is like massive. That the fact that the lead singer of Love Bites learned English to the point where she can sing every freaking song in English. Every song. That's freaking great. That's serious like dedication. You know, it really is. I can only imagine how much time and effort it took for her to learn English. But either way, let's get back into Band Maid Thrill. I love this. Okay, I gotta stop it again, Nate. I got to. So, okay. We get Miku singing vocals here. And, of course, I don't know if you know this, Nate. Did I tell you the story with Miko? Did I tell you that Miko started the band?
No.
Yeah, Miku started the band in 2013. She's the one that came up with the entire concept of Band Maid. Okay? Based off her own experiences, like working as like in like I guess like a Band Maid coffee bar or something or whatever, or like something like that. Like a Band Maid themed like business she worked at or something like that. And she started the band, right? And she was the original lead singer of Band Maid. Okay? And I want to say that, now I could be wrong. I want to say that they brought Psyche in to become the lead singer of Band Maid. I want to guess off the top of my head that it was in 2016. But let me just really quick pull up their profile and see if I can actually get the accurate information. Let's see. Blah, blah, blah. Here we go. Okay. So, Psyche. Let's see. She joined the band through an audition, and her debut performance with the Band Maid was on August 22nd, 2013. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Okay, so Psyche actually has been with the band since 2013.
Okay.
Okay, I didn't know that. That's weird. Unless that's wrong. Let's see. Miku Kabadu started playing guitar in 2013, and let's see here. She served for 3 years as a maid in a maid cafe. She was a former member of the band Lil Come In. She was born October 21st, 1991 which makes her how old? 29? 30?
1991, I would probably say, depending on when. Is it October
October 21st.
October 21st? Okay, so yeah, I would say 30.
The group was created by Miku. They debuted in July 2013. And let's see if I can actually make sure that we know when Psyche actually joined the band. Let's see. The band formed in July 2013. Singer guitarist Miku Kabadu, former employee of Japanese Maid Cafe, envisioned forming a band. And she initially recruited lead guitarist Konami, Tono. And Konami suggested her occasional backup drummer at another band, Akane, to the band. So she brought Akane over to the band. And then Akane suggested to Miko bassist Misa. That's how the band started. And let's see if they got it. The band then decided to recruit an additional lead singer and selected Saiki and Sumi during auditions. Their first performance as a live five-piece was at FP Festival at Shibuya AX on August 22nd, 2013. Okay, so yeah, Saiki has been in the band since 2013.
Oh, okay.
She has. So, okay, I didn't know that. There you go, folks. New information for me. I had no idea. I thought for sure that Miku started the band on her own and she sang for them for a long time, and then Saki came in, but I guess I was wrong. But either way, as far as Thrill goes, and what I wanted to just point out and talk to Nate about real quick is that, Nate, I want you to pay attention to this part here where Miku does her solo here, singing, because honestly, like, I feel like Miku is like really talented. I do. She's like the underdog member of the band, kind of in a way. Like she's not very flashy, you know. Like she's not like Konami, you know what I mean? Where Konami like plays guitar like a freaking master. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, she's not like Misa, where like Misa plays bass like a freaking animal. You know, like this is the way she looks playing it. She looks cool. People love her. You know what I mean? Like, she doesn't have like that standout kind of like, feature like or anything like that. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She's kind of understated. Okay, right? But I honestly feel like her backup vocals in the songs supporting Psyche are excellent. They're great. And compared to freaking Trident, like literally compared to Trident, like Nate, can you not see the difference between like how freaking good Miku and Saki sound like together? Collaborating?
Yeah, they're good.
Yes. Compared to like the Trident shit. Not that I'm not trying to disrespect Trident, folks. We like Trident. We do. We think Trident's cool. We like it. They're a good band. But the song that we listen to or whatever, when the bassist like backup vocalist with Trident would collaborate like on a chorus or something or whatever with the lead singer, we couldn't hear her or make out her voice. When you listen to Band Maid and Miku and Saki, like collaborate together with choruses or whatever, or they go back and forth with each other, Miku's voice is very distinct. You can hear it. So, what do you think, Nate? What's your take on Miku?
She's swapped over because I think that she might have a better chance at more of a successful career in her music than where she was before.
Oh yeah, of course.
And I really like the idea behind that.
Oh, the concept of Band Maid?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it is cool. And like you're right. As far as like the video itself goes, the whole deal with them like switching the Band Maid outfits like back and forth and having like different ones all through the video, I love it. And then the colors are great, especially the red.
Yeah, I agree.
I love the red maid outfits. I do. When they have those on, I think they look awesome. I love them. In this video, they look really, really cool in their Band Maid outfits to me. But hey, that's just my opinion. I've heard other people in reaction videos to Band Maid and in the comment sections that think that like the whole maid deal or whatever is stupid. And they don't like it. So, hey, to each their own, right?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I agree. Nate, I think it's a really cool concept.
見たくもない光景ばかり視覚に閉じ込め小さな空に声がハトを呼び上げるわもがいたってそりゃルースレディ自己暗示してもあとことろ涙じゃ救われないならもうエンジョイ味わえ I gotta be on my way 答えのない恐怖は狂気に変えればいい Just breaking new gates 真っ白に消されたページは破り捨てろ覚悟の先へとスリルとともに身を捧げて
Hell yeah.
Wow.
Iつだってそうこの世界は40立ち止まったらあとことろ暴走気味とのなされても I don't get 踏み出せ I gotta be on my way またいらな道に興味は見当たらないの Just breaking new gates 後悔という陰謀のものでかいくぐってこの触れない快感が私を走らせる覚悟の先へとスリルとともに身を捧げて
Fucking A. Fucking Band Maid, man.
That
Love it.
was great.
Love it. Love it. I'm telling you, Nate, and I'm telling you out there, folks, in the audience, and all you Band Maid fans, I honestly believe that I'm literally going to end up. I've been thinking about getting my first tattoo for a while, and I don't know. I didn't know what I wanted to do. I honestly think my first tattoo is going to be Band Maid. I'm gonna get a Band Maid tattoo. Straight up. I'm gonna do it. Fuck it. Why not? You know what I mean? Hey, it'll be unique, right?
Yeah.
I mean, hey, it'll definitely be unique. A lot of people will probably have no fucking idea what it is when they see it, but whatever, right? I think it would be cool. What do you think?
That would be good. That would be really cool.
I mean, I don't know if I would go. I don't know if I would do the straight Band Maid logo. You know what I mean, or like the title. You know what I mean? You know, like with lettering, or if I would go with I can't show you right. I don't have it right here to show you, but if you look online, Band Maid has several logos that they use. Okay, on their art and stuff like that and whatnot. That represent Band Maid. You know what I mean? Like their logos were like, that means Band Maid. I don't know if maybe I'd go in that direction. You know what I'm saying? Instead of the lettering. But
the only thing I would say though is that the reason I wouldn't want to get tattoos, and this is just a personal feeling, I might not have the same interests now that I do 20 years from now.
I'm just ready to get one, man. I'm 39 years old. Okay, like, I mean, I love the way they look on other people. You know what I mean? I've always liked them. Like when I see a nice looking tattoo on somebody, I like it. You know what I mean? Like I notice it. I do. Especially if it's well done. You know what I mean? And you can tell somebody like a really good designer or like a really good artist did it. You know? Because hey, let's be honest here. We've all seen the difference, like with some tattoos with people, as far as like how well done they are. You know? But look, I've been wanting one like literally probably since I was like, God, in my 20s. So I've waited like freaking over 15 years to get one because I've never been able to figure out what I wanted. I can never figure out because what you just said, Nate. It's on. Once it's on, it's on. That's it. You know. So I don't want to get a damn tattoo and wake up the next day and be like, "Fuck, I should have picked something else." You know, because then you're screwed. So, anyways, you know, at this point, honestly, Nate, you're 20. Hey, probably not a bad idea for you to wait if you're gonna get a tattoo until like you get a better idea like where you want to go with it. At my age where I'm at, I mean, hell, you know, I gotta just go ahead and do one. If I'm gonna do it, I gotta do it. And just go. I gotta make the plunge, baby. You know, and just get after it. Get in there and get it done. And at that point, I gotta just go with my gut as far as like what I'm gonna go with. So we'll see. I can change my mind between now and then. My other idea that I thought about getting would be Black Panther.
Oh, okay.
Yep, Black Panther.
Yeah.
Yep, Chadwick Boseman, Black Panther. Yep, as like a tribute to Chadwick. Yeah, I thought about that. I have. So okay, Band Maid Thrill. Yo, is it just me or is Psyche tall as fuck? She's got.
I noticed that too.
Yeah, she's got to be. I don't know if it's the video and the way it's shot, because she's in the front of the band or something, maybe. You know what I mean? So it's like, you know, that's how it looks. But I swear to God, folks. And again, hey, I'm sure one of you Band Maid fans will be in the comment section after this video when this comes out, and you will let me and Nate know exactly how tall she is. Because some of you diehard Band Maid people in the fandom, you know this shit by heart. You know what I mean? Like it's like you already know this stuff already. It's there. And good for you, you know, for that, but we don't. I'm telling you right now, in the video, if I had to guess, I swear to God, she's like 6'1". You know?
Yeah.
I mean, but hey, I gotta put it out there, folks. No disrespect at all to Band Maid at all. And the music, the talent, you know, and the work they put in, the chemistry, but hey, look, they are women. And at the end of the day, I don't think there's anything wrong with pointing out that, like, honestly, especially in this video, you notice it, Psyche is freaking beautiful. She is literally beautiful. I mean, I think that she's so attractive that she can be like a movie star. I do. What do you think, Nate?
Yeah.
I mean, she's obviously the most attractive woman in the band, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Although Misa would be pretty close with her. Because she's actually really cute, too. She is. You know. I think they're all really good looking, personally. You know. You know. But again, and look, folks, honestly, don't attack me about that. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't come at me all hard in the comment section and shit and say that I'm a chauvinist or something. Or, like, you know, I'm devaluing Band Maid or whatever because I'm pointing out that I think they're attractive. Come on now. Like, hey, I'm a human being. I can't help that, like, that's something I noticed when I watch them. But anyways, Nate, again, as far as the cinematography with the video and whatnot, you tell me. What are your thoughts? I think that video is really well done.
I do too.
Yeah, it's simple. It's very simple, but
yeah,
it's very well done.
I agree with you on that. It is really, really well done.
Did you like those cut shots when they were jumping from scene to scene and they would swing over to like Psyche and Miko together?
Yes, especially since and especially that since there is no line. You know,
Yeah.
every time they split to where where there's like two of them that are not real close together. There's no line in between.
Well, hold on though. There is that one part where they're singing together or whatever in the chorus, and it's actually being shot in one shot, and they're together. They're standing right next to each other in that one shot. They are. That's not blended.
Yeah,
that's staged.
My point is that every blended line there is no line.
No, there isn't. It's a complete mesh. Yep. And I love the takes when they show the other members too, like Misa, when they show like Kanami, like playing their guitars and stuff like that and whatnot. I love it. It's great. I'm telling you right now, whoever the hell did the cinematography for this music video did a great job. They really did. The color's great. I love the white background. Like, you know what I'm saying? As a baseline to like mix in with the Band Maid outfits with the red and the black and all that, right? I think that was a really good move. That white background and like and all that really makes like their outfits stand out more, doesn't it?
Yeah.
What did you think of the music? What did you think of the song? I love that riff, that hook during the whole song, that guitar hook and that bass hook. It's like
that was awesome. That was awesome, especially the guitar hook.
Yeah, it's really good. It's very catchy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and this is very different than Onset, of course. Now Onset's an instrumental, you know, so of course it's different because Psyche's in this, but it's a different kind of song. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What do you think of Psyche's vocals? As we like look to wrap this up, like, what are your thoughts? Like, I mean, you know, like I'm not saying like rate her or anything like that and whatnot, but like, I mean, like, you know, what's your take on them? Like, you know what I mean? Like, what are your thoughts on like, you know, her abilities?
She's very, very, very talented as a singer.
Is there anything about her voice that you notice that you like?
I can't think of the word, but yeah, she's. I can't think of the word I wanted to use.
Is it like the chutzpah, like the attitude that she has?
Yeah, it's very calm. There's no. Really, it's across every vocalist part. There's neither one of them were aggressive.
But she does have some real tone at times.
Yeah, that's
singing.
true.
She does. You know, like when she goes hard, like, you know what I'm saying, and like, you know, like kind of like heavily during certain parts of like her singing, kind of like, you know, like stretches her voice a little bit and it gets a little louder and whatnot.
Yeah. There's a lot of the dynamic there, yeah.
Yeah, yes, it's almost like an aggressive thing. You know what I mean? Like, you know, like a powerful thing at times. Like, you know, her voice when she does that. I think that like the more and more I listen to Band Maid, the more songs I listen to, the more I like her singing. I do. I know you're new to her. You only heard like what? You've only heard her. I think you've only heard her on 2 songs, right?
2 songs, yeah.
Yeah. I just want to put it out there, folks. I personally, of course, have reacted to Band Maid a bunch of times, to a bunch of different songs. But Nate himself has literally only seen Band Maid and heard Band Maid, I think, twice with me on the MCU'S Bleeding Edge, and he heard Domination and Onset and loved them. Okay, you know what? Look, hey, there we go, folks. I called it. Remember, Nate, when we were talking earlier about how my reactions, they go like 37 minutes and shit? We're at 35 minutes, 34 minutes right now. So, hey, listen, folks, look, folks in the comment section, any of you who decide to criticize me for the length of this reaction video, please address that to me. Do not involve Nate in that. It is not Nate's fault that this is 37 minutes long or whatever, okay? I'm sure that, if Nate had been in control of this shit, Nate would have probably cut the shit down a little bit. Right, Nate?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I figure. Okay, look. Nate, final thoughts on Thrill.
I don't really have any on this one.
Okay.
I brought him up earlier.
Okay. And I'm just going to say, hey, it's Band Maid. What else can I say? It's awesome. They're all talented as hell. And they're all freaking like, they all look good. They look good playing their instruments. They look good like performing. Their body language looks good. Everything about them looks good. I'm telling you right now, the members of Band Maid could literally could do a video where they brush their hair. I'll watch that shit and like it and be into it, and be like excited and shit. I'm telling you. No, I'm just kidding. I wouldn't actually. I would not be excited with that and whatnot. But anyways, folks, look. All right, so hey, we're gonna get out of here. This is another Bleeding Edge reaction under the MCU's Bleeding Edge YouTube channel and podcast, of which I'm the co-host. This is True Knowledge. I'm here with Nate Great, the host of With Great Power podcast and YouTube channel. We're both with the Minds of Creativity Network, which is a very new network. And we are looking for other creators. We're looking for other YouTubers. We're looking for other reactors, streamers, TikTokers, whatever. We need content. We need creators. And hey, we love doing Band Maid reactions. We love Band Maid. I want to thank Nate for coming in with me and joining and collaborating with me and doing this group reaction. I'm sure that we'll do another one and you'll see Nate again.
Okay.
And so for Nate, for me, we'll see all of you next time. If I can ever like literally click on the outro and like get to it.
Hey. I said, excuse me, but you don't understand where I'm at. I was all around the world, on span, across the map. I've been laying low and now it's time.